And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. At shooting guard, 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. The big man, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. Starting at the upper guard, 6'6", number 77, Luka. The other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now James. Pass to Ayton. Down low. Here's Doncic. Count it.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Johnson outside. Jokic high post. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Smart against Hardaway. Smart passes to Hachimura. Ayton kicks to Hachimura. Shoots from the elbow. And Brown pulls it down. Johnson with a screen on James. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Smart. Pass to LeBron. Out to Doncic. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Doncic against Jokic. Out to Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the best passing bigs the league has to offer. If you're open, Jokic will find you.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And Ayton gets double-teamed. And that one, good.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Murray. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers regulars. For the Lakers regulars.
Hachimura against Johnson. James, the pass to Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic. Rebound by Murray. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Rebound the Lakers. And here is James. He has yet to score. Here's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now, here's Doncic. Gonna go that time. Good defense by Jokic. On the wing, Hardaway. Jokic with the screen on Smart. Pass to Brown. For 3, Murray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Ayton against Johnson. And that one's good, Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Murray surveying the D. Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
LeBron outside. Ayton sets the pick for James. A miss that time would have put him up. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brown, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Doncic outside. Over Murray. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Johnson outside. Murray, a screen on Hachimura. Johnson, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. The Lakers trail. Hardaway with the steal. Murray outside. Knocked loose and stolen by Ayton. Here's the floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And it's tied up with that one.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Floats one. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
That's his first.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Free throw no good for Ayton. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Murray outside. Denver passing it around. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Here's Hachimura. Denver getting their last shot to go. Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. Covered by LeBron. Brown, the pass to Johnson. Here's Brown. Murray for three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. And here is Hachimura. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 5. Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Outside Gordon. Smart against Murray. Five to shoot. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Still scoreless. To the paint. Out to Hardaway. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. Over Reeves. It's deflected. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hachimura. Misses off the right iron. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here's Brown. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. He's defended by Reeves. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jokic. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. The Nuggets making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Both free throws good from Doncic. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 4. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Brown against Doncic. Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Jokic has got his second best of the game. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Pickett in at the shooting guard position. Jokic passes to Pickett. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Reeves outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Brown with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now connect. Still without a basket. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Can he keep it going? It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Brown. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. To the middle, a second chance effort, and there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers leading by 7. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The Nuggets trail by 9. And here is Brown. With the fadeaway. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Brown.
The ability to hit mid-range shots makes Gordon that much more dangerous. Talk about versatility.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. And there it is for him. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Denver calls timeout.
On the court, your hype squad. All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Jokic. Over Hayes. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic. It's his first trip to the line.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
2 shots.
first free throw is good. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
And Brown drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside, Smart. Doncic against Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here, too. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. And again, the Lakers no good. Smart against Hardaway. Outside Gordon. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Jokic finds Hardaway. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Denver on D. They trail by 6. Back to Vanderbilt. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Watson kicks to Jokic. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Hardaway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Nuggets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic passes to Smart. Pass to Ayton. Doncic with it. Watson's there. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
We need you to rise up, get down, the Lakers.
Angeles with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Peyton Watson. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Jokic inside. He's covered by Ayton. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead of shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Fires for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on 8.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Hayes, he's checked in for 8. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Hardaway for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Denver, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Line for the Nuggets, Tim Hardaway Jr. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Now Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Smart kicks to Doncic. Off target with his three. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. First free throw is good. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic. Out to Hardaway. Launches it. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Hardaway for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for Denver. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls, Jason Lloyd.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Hachimura finds James. Now Smart. He's covered by Murray. Reeves against Hardaway. Reeves the pass to Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. Hayes, no good.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. And here is Hardaway. He's defended by Reed. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Now here's James. What a thing of beauty from James.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Johnson outside. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Hachimura. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gordon's got his second bucket.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Here's James. James sets the screen for Hachimura. Cuts off the pass. Pass break. Here we go. Here's Hardaway. That shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. There's the lob to the hoop. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Hardaway sets a screen for Johnson. Here's the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Now Hachimura. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Johnson from outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Denver's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And the shot goes in. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Pass to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Brown. Pass to Johnson. Here's Brown. Covered by LeBron. Gordon with a screen on Reed. Hardaway. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Hachimura hits them both. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Smart against Murray. On the wing, Johnson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Johnson's got 9 points.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammates.
And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Murray against Smart. And here is Murray. He's got 12. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it down, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring up the shot. You were so close. Give it up for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Murray with it. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Brown.
Los Angeles.
4-point game. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Now, here's Jokic. Looking to end his cold spell. Smart with the steal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jamal Murray.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. The lead is 2. Jokic high post. Pass to Brown. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Now Hachimura. It's good. This game is all even. Hachimura's got 7 points. And so here's Denver. Murray outside. Jokic kicks to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Jokic passes to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Hachimura, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Johnson. Murray with it, guarded by Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. And another miss by Denver.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Brown. Guarded by Doncic. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Murray for 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. In the corner, Smart with it. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. For the lead. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nuggets have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Johnson outside. Outside Hardaway. Jokic a screen to end the drought. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room to break. No good. Shot missing. The Nuggets shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Johnson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Luka taking it in. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Smart against Murray. Here's Jokic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jokic has got it all tied up now for Denver. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Hayes kicks to Smart. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Doncic. 27 points for him. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that
kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. So it's Denver now after the basket by the Lakers. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 15 rebounds. Doncic outside. Smart with this screen on Hardaway. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Denver in the lead. Nice move. In deep, Hardaway drops it in the basket. Hardaway has got 16.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Now, here's Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. I mean, you can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Beyond the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Brown. Covered by LeBron. Johnson outside. Jokic kicks to Johnson. No good on the three. Lakers trail by 4. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Murray. Good work defensively by Smart.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
LeBron is screen on Hardaway. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
That free throw, no good. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. And the second free throw, good. And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. They set the pick. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded by Hardaway for the tie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. The Nuggets now in offense. Johnson outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron against Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. AT that time from James. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Smart dishes to Hayes. Hardaway against Doncic. For the lead. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 38 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Johnson. Will it go? And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Johnson's got 13. Pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt with it. Smart deciding where to go with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere. Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
James, the pass to Doncic. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Outside, Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Murray. For the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the ag. Jamal is lights out at the line.
Shooting for Denver.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. And then for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jokic. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. And it's Bruce Brown in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Stan, in a league of stretch bigs, Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin, and look, he'll occasionally take a three, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Here's Reeves. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Over Brown. Reeves can't hit. And it's the Nuggets ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Brown feeling it out a bit. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Murray. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
LeBron's just too strong inside.
Austin Reeves.
The Nuggets shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray from 12 feet out. Another shot, and it's Gordon getting it to go. Gordon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's a screen. Down low, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Brown against Reeves. Pass to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. Denver on top, ending the third quarter on a 14-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Let's hear it, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 5. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Brown. And it's Bates in at the shooting guard. Count that one.
Vanderbilt.
The Nuggets shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. On the wing, Gordon. That's tipped into the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. Denver making a switch here. Tyson's checked in.
Nuggets, number 5, Hunter Tyson.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a three-point game. And he's good on the three ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Lakers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Brown.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Watson finds Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Here's Tyson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 8. And connects. Slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
Jokic draws the double. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Victor Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And a switcher also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now Jokic. Cloak loose. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Udoka hustles and gets it to the rim.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Jokic with the screen on Smart. Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
His third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Hardaway against Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Gordon, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one counts. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets leading by 7. Brown outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, such a field shot there.
Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 1 shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 9. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout called, Nuggets.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And here is Brown. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. The kick out to Brown. Watson for three. And another miss by Denver. Lakers trail by 6. Doncic feeling it out. Takes the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's the Lakers with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Brown outside. And here's Jokic. 16 feet away. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Smart passes to Hayes. Vanderbilt against Gordon. Vanderbilt a screen on Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's LeBron in for Austin Reeves. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Brown. Outside Hardaway. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hardaway has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. LeBron kicks to Smart. Pass to Ayton. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Doncic, guarded by Hardaway. High post shot. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Murray with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Smart.
The 4th team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Christian Brown's checked in for Gordon. And so Murray nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 10. With the second effort, Doncic converts right through the defense.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Out to the right wing. Jokic inside. Ayton's there. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton against Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Smart. Over to the wing. And here is Doncic. He's covered by Murray. And Doncic, here we go. No good with the layup. Denver leading by 10. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hardaway has got 23 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here is Hachimura. Now here's Smart. Hachimura finds James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Brown. Covered by LeBron. Missed inside. Lakers trail by 13. Oh, Ayton in position. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Murray. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Smart dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Johnson outside. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Here's Murray. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Denver with the ball. After Luka Doncic's miss. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Denver leading by 10. Murray kicks to Jokic. Smart with the steal. Inside. And a dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Here's Murray. Buries it down low. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Doncic.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now, here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Pass to Hardaway. Misses the 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Outside for Smart. .106 left in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing. Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Pass to Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here's Smart. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. All 3 throws good from Doncic.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line for the Nuggets, Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basketball.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ayton a screen on Hardaway. Smart wide open, he fires. Off target from downtown. And they go to the intentional foul.
Good personal foul. The team is in the corner. At the line for the Nuggets, Cameron Johnson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Timeout called the Lakers. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
So it's Denver who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jamal. A gritty game tonight. What did it take to get the win?
We did a good job just all the way through. Even though we had a bad start defensively, we were able to pick it up and guys were able to score. Once we got defense in the game, we were able to get out and run. Everybody got some shots.
Well, you were a good unit when it mattered, and it led to the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.